Hello, I'm Jiayu Li. Today I will lay out a plan on how to change a brand with a strong mission into a brand with a strong voice. Candle Exchange is at this critical junction. Research by Meet presents a way of building strong relationships with their audiences by leveraging the elements of value model and converting latent supporters into advocates. Candle Exchange is an excellent social enterprise constructed on the principle of circular economics for supporting survivors from domestic violence, but with a market that's overcrowded. A wonderful mission is not Candle Exchange is an excellent social enterprise constructed on principle of circular economics for supporting survivors from domestic violence, but with a market that's overcrowded. A wonderful mission is just not sufficient. Awareness is the root challenge. There's an immense gap between what people profess and what they buy. Candle Exchange needs to communicate why their efforts actually make a difference. My aim is to provide a tool that enables them to communicate their distinctive value precisely, get through the noise, and develop a loyal community driving revenue and tangible impact. In designing this framework, I took on a two-pronged research approach. First, I did a literature review on consumer choice psychology and looked particularly at the element of value pyramid. This gives us the why of human drive. Second, I carried out an exhaustive case study on Candle Exchange and read extensively from their project brief and their insightful Q&A document. This ensured our recommendations were shaped from within their own operational realities. The strength of this research lies in depth and authenticity of such client-supplied material. To craft a resonant strategy, we first have to understand human motivators. We applied elements of value pyramid, a model that shows how successful brands compete on four ascending levels: functional, emotional, life-changing, and social impact. The more value provided, the more customer loyalty. This model seems specifically tailored for Candle Exchange. Founders revealed that since a functional aspect get us first interested, but return and swap model and their overarching social mission demands real loyalty. If we can place Candle Exchange experience on this pyramid, we can create a marketing narrative that tells their full value. Value starts with a promise of functional superiority. You can't have a customer believe in a mission without first convincing them to believe in the product. The customer is explicit. People want the touchable, the best possible fragrance and quality natural ingredients. Additionally, the return and swap model provides for a 30% discount. My advice is absolute. Lead with an unshakable promise of quality. The communication must be a clear promise of a luxury, trustworthy product that provides tangible cost saving. Once we build trust, we relate on a human basis. A product is no more than an inanimate thing until it makes an emotional connection. Candle Exchange provides powerful emotional experience serenity, refuge, and reassuring glow from having chosen thoughtfully. This addresses deep-seated needs from wellness. My advice is to shift marketing from information to emotional connection. We must be advocates for storytelling and honest testimonials that talk about how the brand makes the customer feel. From the emotional, we ascend to the transformational, where a brand becomes part of a customer's identity. This is about fostering a sense of affiliations and belonging. Customers of purpose-driven brands feel like participants in a movement. My recommendation is to actively cultivate the Candle Exchange community, featuring user-generated content and celebrating collective milestones. This makes every individual feel like a proud partner in a shared mission. Finally, we reach the summit. Social impact. This is the soul of the Candle Exchange brand, embodied in their Up Candle program. Every container donated is transformed into a new candle for a survivor of domestic violence. This is a direct act of self-transcendence for the customer. My recommendation is to communicate this impact with visual clarity. The marketing must connect a simple action to a life-changing outcome. Your old container lit up a new home. So we have gone from functional promise to social purposes peak. This project provides Candle Exchange with a template on how to build their brand, while motivated by solid evidence. This strategy also required more evidence for our group project. Therefore, I suggest an explicit blueprint. Phase 1 is developing prototype marketing tools for every value level. Phase 2 will be developing a content calendar and KPI framework, and our final goal will be to provide a reliable and feasible recommendation. Thank you for listening today, and here is my references.